I'm just a lazy video gamer, even too lazy to make a new intro. LVG. Hello out there in Videoland, it's me again, the lazy video gamer. And as maybe you too, I have a big problem with my old consoles. Cause, yeah, you can see it. The time isn't very fair to these machines. The plastic starts to change its color. So I tried out to clean first my Saturn. And with different cleaning and secret tips that I found on YouTube, but this I found also on YouTube from a YouTuber from Austria, and I don't remember his name. He made a very long video about it, explains how does it works, why does it works in a big way. And I showed you this one because I will now, when I'm knowing that this procedure actually works, I'll do it with my Super Nintendo, my very old looking Super Nintendo as well, but not today. But I will show you and explain what you all need for that. So sit back, relax and enjoy. First, a picture of my Saturn before I did the procedure. So, unfortunately, I didn't show you to prove that it works a picture of the inside, but you can trust me. Maybe you don't see it in the picture, but the outsides were of course darker than the inside. And if I take now a look, the inside is more darker than the outside. Just for demonstration, I swap it now around and turn it. Maybe you see it. The back is also, of course, on this procedure I did, now darker than the upper side. So after I talked a little bit and showed you that it actually worked on my Saturn, now what do you need for it? You need no money, no cleaning, no cleaners, no hydro oxygen or bleaching materials. This works because the bleaching process is done by a good old friend up in the sky by the sun. All you need is a place where you can put your system down and get much sun, direct sun, as possible. For the Saturn, I took 1.5 days. I started on Saturday after I found this video on YouTube, and I thought I'd try it out that as well. And yes, the guy from Austria also says you can't do that too much, because he explained it in a very technical way, that at some point the plastic could start to get bubbly and hard, so hard that it could break. But he also said he does it a week in a row with some items and it worked. So what do you need is a lot of time. As I said, as I mentioned it, on my session it was 15 hours. From early in the morning till the sun was gone or behind clouds. So you need good weather when you do that outside. Inside of a room is a little bit tricky, cause the window glasses are not in the same way. They made it for 20 years or 30 years or 50 years. So if you take just this little thought with you, why you don't get a red skin beneath the glass of your car, cause it is something in the glass that filters those rays from the sun out. And there are three rays, and 2 rays are responsible for that bleaching process. But you don't need any chemicals, you don't need any lamps, you don't need all what you need is good weather, a lot of time, and maybe a good book to spend the time with something else than playing video games. Yeah, that was it for this little video, and I hope you'll see me soon. But as I said, now as I saw it with my own eyes that it works, I do this also with my Super Nintendo, and I darkened the room for this video footage as I darkened the room for the photos from the Saturn, the before photo. So maybe if I show that to the camera, you see it here now, the color difference, and I'll do that at occasion with the Super Nintendo as well. Thank you for your time. I hope if you have an old console as well, you try it out by yourself. Here also a little picture downside, and this flap. It's a different kind of plastic, so it doesn't change the color. Have a fantastic rest of Sunday, a fantastic week, and don't forget, the game is never over. I'm just a lazy video gamer, even too lazy to make a new intro.